Hi, you're listening to King Curiosity. I'm your host, Christopher. This is going to be a bit of a different episode. Some of you may know what I'll be talking about, others probably not. And for those of you who won't know what I'm going to be discussing this episode, let me fill you in. 1 year ago, two YouTubers, Markiplier and Gameplays, sorry for mispronouncing it, Mark and Ethan started a YouTube channel called Unus Annus, Latin for 1 year. And the purpose of this channel was for them to upload daily videos for an entire year, 365 days. And at the end of those 365 days, the channel, along with all the videos they made and all their social media, will be deleted and gone forever. And they have like sort of saying that they say throughout their videos, like near the outro, I believe. I'll be honest, I didn't watch every episode or every video that they uploaded, but that's okay. And in their videos, they'll always say Memento Mori, which in Latin, well, it's Latin for remember you will die. And I think each video they brought up topic of like death and running out of time, because throughout this entire channel there was a timer ticking down from 365, slowly going down to 0. And at 3 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time, on a live stream that they've been doing for 12 hours, they deleted the channel. And throughout that live stream they also deleted their Reddit and Tumblr and Instagram, and it's all gone. You cannot find it, you cannot access it. And yeah, it brings up a good point that they asked the question, what would you do if you found out, let me rephrase that, what would you do if you knew how much time you had left? So they made videos they wanted to, they were happy with what they did, and some got age restricted, some got demonetized, but in the end none of that really mattered because it's all gone now. Brings up a good point that us as humans, we all have a timer slowly ticking down to 0, and we are all one day going to die. There's no point escaping that. It all has to be faced. We all have to accept that one day. And what we do in life can leave a mark in history or mean nothing. And what this channel, Unus Annus, did for the 4.5 million subscribers that they had, me being included one of them, and for a lot of people, they said, like in the comments of videos and the live stream, that it changed their lives. Because for 1 year, they started this back in 2019, and they managed to continue produce these videos through the pandemic. And more than 1 year is more than enough to change a lifetime. It's more than enough time to change someone's life, and it's gotten people through this year because of all the crap that's been happening, lockdown, pandemic, COVID, all that stuff. So for a lot of people, it's gotten them through the year, and it was a great year, I gotta say. Made some really interesting videos, a lot of interesting ones. I would normally say go check them out, but unfortunately you can't anymore. It's too late. Everything's gone. Timer ran out. And throughout these videos, there will be these little like glitch moments that would be like, and they'll have some sort of cryptic clues in there. I remember there was sheet music in one of the videos, and there's a bunch of these like phrases they had to decipher, and it was about somebody trying to stop the clock from the inside. I'll actually link a video down in the description that you could check out because it's still on YouTube from the game Theorists. They did a theory about Unus Annus and the truth behind it and who's trying to stop it, the clock from the inside. But it was never going to happen. They kept true to their word. After 1 year, they deleted everything. And they asked people to not archive anything or re-upload anything because they want to stay true to their word. And a bunch of hashtags were started. We were here, Memento Mori, and it blew up on Twitter. I remember I checked Twitter, the hashtags were already trending when they announced oh, do this hashtag, do hashtag Memento Mori for the final minute or so of Unus Annus, and it's already trending. The million people that 1 million people watched that stream and over 1 million likes. It is something truly astonishing. It was one of the biggest growing channels of 2019. And it's unique. YouTube has never seen anything like this before. It's wonderful. And people ended up getting tattoos of the hourglass and skulls to remind them of them. I know Ethan on the live stream got a tattoo of the timer hitting 0, so you can remember the channel live. It's actually kind of cool, honestly. It's a lot of fan art was around this entire year, and I remember them when I was watching the live stream, and I'm saying that it felt good. They felt good about it because it was destined to happen. But they also said that this will never be forgotten. It will never be forgotten. For the people who either was there from the very beginning or just joined for the first time, it is something great. This channel tells us that we all have to accept death one day, and we all have to meet the end. And that's true. I mean, if you don't accept it, then that's what's really gonna happen. If you knew how much time you had left, what would you do? That's the entire point of this channel. They went from voluntarily being pepper sprayed to trying to remember these videos. When I said I never watched a video, I don't remember many of these videos. They went from voluntarily being pepper sprayed to being in a pee sauna. Yep, they were in a sauna that you can just order off of Amazon. It's a portable sauna, and you can fill it with any liquid, and they decided to fill it with their piss. I mean, look, they did it. They uploaded it. People liked it, and now it's gone. So, I mean, they did that, and people liked it. I certainly enjoyed it. And yeah, even the merchandise store just gone. You cannot find any official Unus Annus merch anymore. Basically, what I'm trying to say for this episode is that with this channel over this past year, this Unus Annus, not my channel, changed people's lives. It helped them get through this year, this one crazy year, and it teaches us something important that we should all learn to do. So, I'm gonna leave you off with a question before I sign off. What would you do if you knew how much time you had left? Thank you for listening to this episode of Curing Curiosity. Thank you for tuning in, and tune in next week, and perhaps we'll cure curiosity. Memento Okay, screwed up that intro. Let me redo that. Sorry, I don't edit these out, so you're gonna hear my flaws. Tune in next week, and perhaps will cure your curiosity. Memento Mori.